Guys, I think there's a hole in the boat.
If you hate this boat so much, why don't you just leave it? Whoa.
Okay, no offense, but you're not really like a boat expert. My dad works for Bass Pro Shops, and he says that water in boats is like not a big deal.
That's right, if there's a hole in the boat, it's because it's supposed to be there.
Now, okay, hold on. This guy's right. Okay, there's water in the boat. We need to acknowledge it. That's why at 7 o'clock tonight, port side, I'm going to be holding a rally to raise awareness for boat holes. Okay, that's great. Could we maybe just plug the hole, though? Hashtag save the boat.
It is absolutely impossible to have constructive discussions anymore in the United States, and it doesn't even just feel like it's with regards to politics, right? It seems like every sphere of public life is a giant cluster of hatred, anxiety, projection, and confusion. This video demonstrates the delusion of the right when it is confronted with the performativity of liberals, and adds in the language policing the left is so good at, and the utter inaction of centrists. And I know we all feel this, but we also probably all do it as well. I know I do. It feels like we're all starving and scrambling for any scraps of food thrown our way. The way American public life currently operates is like it's a zero-sum game where none of us win. And this video points out that while this is the national tenor, real emergencies are happening and no one is doing anything about them. But it also, just on its face, shows how terrible this way is of living life. Not only do we have real tangible national crises like the Supreme Court's quick descent into right-wing activism or massive inflation on top of a housing crisis, but we also are facing an emotional and spiritual crisis that has us not trusting our neighbor and despising people on the other side we've never actually met. We only know what their Twitter bio looks like. Like the boys in the boat, a nation that operates like this will sink. Even this New Yorker cover, which depicts two neighbors with exterior markers showing how ideologically opposed they are, got a ton of hate for leaving out certain other details and distinctions. It's a magazine cover, people. One thing that I find interesting about this cover is that it clearly depicts external symbols of political ideology, and it should shock us as to how quickly those symbols have come to represent what we believe are intrinsic values. But in reality, those markings are often the result of a polarized media and a powerful party of elites that keeps making money off of sowing that division. Saeed Jilani wrote about the media on Twitter that, quote, one of the unfortunate aspects of media polarization is one side will not cover an issue at all because they're afraid of giving ideological ammunition to the other side, which ironically lets the opposing side completely own the issue. It also leads to a fundamental hatred and mistrust of the other side, who have become the other side because of powerful media and political influence that we have no control over. It's a vicious cycle that we must break if we want to save our country and, on a more personal level, save our mental and spiritual health. We've got to start plugging the boat so we don't all sink. And we have to realize that most Americans, most of our neighbors, actually want to do the same, even if it means swallowing our tribal pride just a little bit more on the way to get there. How do you feel about all this polarization? Is it new or is it as old as the nation itself? Let me know in the comments, and you can follow me on all platforms at Caro Johnson 917.